Determine the coordinates of the point that divides the line segment between the point 6, 3 and negative 4, 5 into two parts and the ratio 3:2 both internally and externally. Let us begin. So we'll suppose that we have 2 points, point A has the coordinates 6, 3 and we have another point, point B with the coordinates negative 4, 5. So let's join the 2 points with the help of a straight line. Now we have to determine the coordinate of a point which is dividing it into ratio 3:2. Suppose we consider a third point C which lies on the line joining A and B, and we're going to name it x, y. Now here's this particular point C is dividing the line AB into two parts in the ratio 3:2. So this is called internal division. So it's internally dividing the line into two parts. So our goal will be to determine the coordinate of this point. So first we're going to first we're going to consider the internal division. Now to find out the coordinates of C, which is x, y, so what we'll do, all we have to do is we will take 3 and multiply it with the coordinates B, and 2 will get multiplied with coordinate A, meaning to find out the x coordinate we will take 3 and multiply it with the x coordinate of B. So that's going to be negative 4, and take the sum and here we are going to take 2 and multiply it to the x coordinate of A, divided by the ratios, the sum of the ratios, so that's 3 plus 2. And similarly, to find out the y coordinate, we'll start with 3, multiply it to the y coordinate of B, so that's 5. Then add it to 2 times the y coordinate of A, so that's 3, divided by 3 plus 2. So this is the coordinate of point x and y. Now let's further simplify this. So we have 3 times negative 4, so that's going to be negative 12, plus 2 times 6, so that's going to be positive 12, divided by 5. Then we have 3 times 5, which is 15, plus 2 times 3, that's 6, divided by 5. So further solving gives us the value 0, 21 over 5. So that means this is the coordinate of the point C, and it is dividing the 2 points A and B in the ratio 3:2. Now we have to go to the external division part. So here we will consider the point A and point B. So A has the coordinate 6, 3 and B has the coordinate negative 4, 5. Now this time we're going to consider the point C, and C is going to lie to the left of B. So the point C is going to divide the line AB into ratio 3:2 externally. That means the length of AC, that's going to be 3, and the length of BC, that's going to be 2. So this is the meaning that the C is dividing AB in the ratio 3:2. So let's find out the coordinate of C, x, y. It will be the same rule. So we're going to take C and multiply it with B, and then we are going to take B, the number 2, and multiply it with A. So let's find out the values. So we have 3 times the x coordinate of B, so that's negative 4. But this time, instead of taking plus, we have to consider minus because we are dividing it externally. Then we have 2 multiplied to the x coordinate of 8, so that's 6, divided by 3 plus minus 2. Fine. And then to find out the y coordinate, we'll start with 3 and multiply it with the y coordinate of B, so that's 5, minus 2 times the y coordinate of A, so that's 3, whole divided by 3 minus 2. So this is going to be the coordinate. So let's further simplify it. So here we have 3 times negative 4, that's negative 12, minus 2 times 6, that's going to be 12, divided by 1. Then we have 3 times 5, that's 15, 15 minus 6 divided by 1. So negative 12, that's negative 24, 15 minus 6, so that's going to be 9. So this is going to be the coordinate of point C, and this is the coordinate of point C, and this is dividing the line AB in the ratio 3:2 externally. And for the previous case, the point C having coordinates 0, 21 over 5, this is dividing the line AB in the ratio 3:2.